What is going on, everybody? So right now we are going to take a look at iOS 11.4.1 and compare it to iOS 12 beta 11 like we always do. Now surprisingly, iOS 12 beta 11 wasn't a huge update. It was fairly small, and surprisingly on the iPhone 6s, the multi-core score actually did go down, which doesn't really mean a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really mean the phone's horrible or slowed down or anything, but it does mean that maybe it's slowed down, maybe it's not as fast. But also you have to remember that a lot of things are going around, and even though on my other iPhones the score actually went up, it doesn't necessarily mean that this phone is much slower. And as you can see from the boot up test, iOS 12 beta 11 did boot up faster than on iOS 11.4.1. So again, just because the score went down doesn't necessarily mean it's actually much slower. But I did see on a lot of other tests that I did, 11.4.1 does actually kind of boot up faster than iOS 12 beta 11, which is kind of surprising. As you can see on the App Store boot up test, iOS 11.4.1 did boot up faster, but like I said, it doesn't really mean a whole lot. This isn't the official version, and on other betas, the App Store did boot up faster on some versions of iOS 12, so you just have to remember that this is not the official version. We're just going to have to wait and see, but I would say beta 11 came in and tried to fix the stability of it. They didn't really try to make it 100 times fast or anything, and I think they knew that. Apple purposely did that because they're not trying to make a super fast version of iOS, they're trying to make a super stable version of iOS and hoping that the speed will increase at the same time. And that's what I really hope they're going to fix, and hopefully they're going to do. As you can see when I boot up the websites as well, flawlessphone.com, the greatest website in the world, make sure you guys check it out. On iOS 11.4.1, it was a little bit slower, so I will say overall, if you're coming from iOS 11.4.1 and you're going to upgrade to iOS 12 in the next coming weeks, you're going to have a pretty good time. I mean, it's going to be a very good update. It's not going to be like a life-changing thing, but it's going to be much more stable. I think iOS 13 is going to be much more stable and going to bring a lot more like UI changes and stuff. But even when I boot up Real Racing 3, you will see that on iOS 12 8.11, it does boot up faster. And it was like this with every single update that I did. With every single iOS 12 beta, I'm pretty sure a Real Racing 3 booted up faster, and that's really, really cool. And it's not even like just a little bit faster. Like you can see it's noticeable, like it's on the next screens before iOS 11.4.1 gets on them. So super cool, super exciting. I'm really glad they're doing this and trying to focus more on the stability and the speed at the same time. But here you can see on the multi-core score on 11.4.1 we had 107,917, and on iOS 12 beta 11 we had 102,327. So about a 5,000 point decrease, and beginning from the other beta it actually went down about 20,000 points, a little bit over 20,000 points, but I'm pretty sure within the next beta it's going to go up. So some closing thoughts. I'm excited for iOS 12. I mean, we're getting in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm expecting another 2 or 3 betas to come out. We might even get up to iOS 12 beta 14. If we get another beta this week, then that means we're going to get another one next week, and I think we're going to get a Gold Master the week after or something along those lines. But that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber really does count, and I'm really trying to get to 100,000 by the end of this year. I'm probably going to do another giveaway once we hit maybe 70,000. So definitely hit that subscribe button, so I'll do that. But check out the links in the description as well. My second channel, my SoundCloud, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff is down there. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.